Kia ora and good afternoon, everyone. Look, this morning I had an opportunity to visit with a group of farmers in the Waikato, particularly to cover off Mycoplasma bovis. I'll come to the details on that a little later on, but let me first give you an overview of the coming week. I'm attending a culture and heritage event in Wellington on Wednesday morning. Thursday, I'll be speaking at a child wellbeing symposium hosted by the A.R. Mackenzie Trust and the Office for the Children's Commissioner in Wellington. That afternoon, I'll be speaking at the launch of an industry training app in Auckland. On Friday,
Outside Parliament House. From under these trees on Parliament's front lawn, you can see its 4 buildings all lined up. This piece of land is where the man who started colonial Wellington built his own house, with a nice view of the sea. At the far right, where he once lived, is the library, Te Whare Puka Puka, which is the prettiest building, but isn't just the library. Interestingly, it burnt down and was rebuilt, twice. The big old grey one in the middle is Te Whare Pāremata, Parliament House, where the debating chamber is. It was originally meant to be nearly twice as long, but instead of finishing it, they added the 3rd building to one end, Te Whare Mira, or the Beehive. That's where Te Pirimia, the Prime Minister, and most of Cabinet are based. And the far end? That's Bowen House. It's mostly just offices and connects to the others via a tunnel under the road. Main entrance and reception foyer. If we head inside the Beehive, we find ourselves in He Tomokanga Nui, a big foyer where all tours and visitors begin their journey. Let's take a really quick tour starting with Matangi Rea, which is the old Māori Affairs Select Committee room. It's named for the 13th Māori heaven, a place of peace, and it's set out to feel like you're on a marae.
E te kāhui ao, nau mai hara mai. Nau mai haere mai ki te whanganui atara ki runga wai te ti. Nau mai e rarau ki roto i tō tātou whare, te whare Pāremata o Aotearoa. E ngā tine aitua kua rerehu ki tua whakarere. Koutou kei muri o taku tuara. Haere ki te pō, e moi, oki oki. E ngā hau e whā o te ao. Hara mai ki roto i tō tātou whare. Tēnei whare, te whare Pāremata o Aotearoa, nau mai, haere mai, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
The Banquet Hall. If you get invited to Parliament for a function, say to have tea with the Queen, you'd come here, to the Banquet Hall, Te Horo Hākari. It's a huge donut of a room that fills the tall first floor of the Beehive. If you look up, you can see a massive mural that reaches way around the room. It's by the New Zealand artist John Drawbridge. Beehive centre lift area, ground level. The hole in the middle of the donut is the core of the Beehive. It's where the lifts are that head up to the Prime Minister's office. But mostly, it looks like a set from Dr. Te Reo Broadcasting Suite, Office of the Clerk. MPs can speak in either Te Reo Māori or English in the debating chamber. all te reo Māori spoken in the House is instantly interpreted into English by the presiding interpreter, sitting in Parliament TV's te reo Māori broadcasting suite. In the House, the MPs have earpieces to keep up with the action,